This video is going to be about my Honda Gyro tires, the replacements that I got since the stock replacement 4.5 by 6 inch diameter Dunlops are no longer available. These tires are a little bit bigger, but what I wanted to report was this tire fits perfectly right here with about 14 pounds of air. This one had to be siped, as you can see, a little bit on the edges where that white is. It had to be siped right there so that it would not hit the inner part of the fender where the exhaust comes out, right down in here. And this had to be modified just slightly down in the corner here. But and you can see, I don't know if you can see, well, maybe you can. You can see where the tire is against the cable, and they fit underneath the fender, the stock fender. They're about $50. They are Carlisle 15 by 6 by 8 inches, I think. They look real big in a box, but as soon as you get air in them, they really stand up like a, say, like a dragster tire when they take off the line. They're really fat on the line, but when they take off, they get really high and thin. I have 500 miles on these Carlisles, and I'd like to say that if any of you out there are Gyro owners, the 85 and 86, and you can't find the stock Dunlops, which nobody can, these are a very good replacement with a very minor amount of adjustment. And they actually, it rides better than the thinner tires. I thought it would be a lot more rougher. I thought it would really make noise, like if you're running like Monster 44 mudders compared to a stock tire, but it doesn't. And it looks better. People like them. But the point is, they actually fit, and you can actually drive your bike. Now, one last thing about this is, this Gyro is not a two-wheel rear drive. What we have is on the right here, this wheel is a driven wheel. Okay, it is connected to the transmission, also connected to the cylinder and crankshaft. This wheel on the right, no wait, on the left is a freewheel, which means it has a axle that goes through onto a bearing, through the brake, and then it just stops right there. This is a free wheel. It's not a driven wheel. Only this wheel is driven. Now you ask, why do I make that? Because chances are when you go driving, most of your wear is going to be on the right side right here, because of that fact that the wheel that's powered usually has more abuse than the wheel that's not. So you might think of switching your tires out, and always keep the right amount of air in them. And I just want to say that these tires are an absolute success. And I'm going to post this on a Gyro site. I can't remember the name of it, but everyone was concerned about the tires. Anyway, it works great for my 19 Middle 85 that I rebuilt during the winter. And everyone just loves this bike. So I get pulled over 2-3 times a day asking me, what is it? Is it electric? I'm an old guy. Can I buy one? What year is it? How much you pay? I mean, it's just, the attention is really nice. So these tires do work. And I'll make a video to say exactly how long they last, how many miles on this. Okay.